It's that time, isn't it? Yes, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crazy Kitsune Gaming. And, well, I said we're gonna do the zombie campaign at some point. Yeah, when you go through the plant campaign, you've probably been prompted, at least once by Dr. Zomboss, to go and join the zombies. They have a fun campaign too. So, yeah, should probably do a tutorial on how to get through these missions. So, yep, joining the zombies. By the way, that little, joining poster is on around that side of the plant base. Kind of hidden off in the corner. Kind of like it is on the zombie base, because, I mean, why would you want to put a poster to join your enemy in the middle part of the base? No, they always put it on the side. So, yep, here we are. I should probably go over and customize my foot soldier to not have crazy upgrades and insane abilities. Because, let's be honest, the zombies get some really powerful abilities. Nope, normal stink cloud, lousy rubbish rocket jump, go to character upgrades, and we're going to go none on all of them. Goodbye, crazy awesome foot soldier setup that seems to destroy absolutely everything in sight. I hopefully will see you again, assuming I can actually remember how I set you up. Alright then. Let's get into the zombie campaign. Although, of course, we should probably explain how the foot soldier works. So yeah, foot soldier. We dealt with him quite a few times in the plant campaign, and he's never easy to deal with. His primary weapon is actually very, very powerful, especially considering that this guy is a starting variant. He actually does some very good damage with this weapon. It's got about 30 rounds, and even at long range, it can output some decent damage. I mean, yeah, I feel like this is basically the worst damage drop-off we could suffer with this weapon, and we're still dealing decent damage. I mean, yeah, you can't really argue with that. Now, Foot Soldier has quite a few nasty tools up his sleeve. He has the Stink Cloud, which doesn't really do much, but it can block an enemy's point of view and keep them from being able to attack you. You can actually drop it in front of yourself and actually use it as a way to hopefully retreat from the enemy. Since they won't have a clear vision of you, they're far more likely to miss. Also, any enemy that is inside of the Stink Cloud will be constantly taking about 2 damage every second, which is nice if you have a still enemy, like, say, a pea shooter in Gatling or a sunflower in the Sunbeam. That can motivate them to get out of that ability. He also has the rocket jump, which, yeah, kind of does what it says. It accelerates you really high up and can help you get to some high places. It also does take you a decent amount of distance. You will eventually get a upgraded rocket leap that can take you even further, but bog standard rocket jump, definitely not a bad ability, as it can let you get on top of things that other characters really can't. He also has the ZPG, that I think I'm going to miss. No, it actually kind of hit, albeit with splash damage. Yeah, the ZPG is probably the foot soldier's most formidable weapon. You can basically use it to get rid of every single enemy that it hits. Basically, it does about 250 damage to any person that it hits direct, like, complete contact with, but it also does a decent bit of splash damage, around 20 to 50. So, yeah, close does count with the ZPG, and it is probably the most consistent and cheesy way to get rid of still targets in the entire game. It basically makes both the Gatling Pea and the Sunbeam completely irrelevant. There's no reason to use them, because you'll just get hit with a ZPG. Now, as for the zombie base, it kind of has all the accommodations that the plant one has. It has the sort of customization booth, it has its own gnomish portal that it has, and the world options that you can use to, change your difficulty. Let's take that back up to normal since I will be doing a campaign, and I want to kind of do these campaigns a little bit harder than you really need to, so that when you're doing them, you have some leeway and don't have to do things exactly as I do. And of course, we actually have our own little Rux stall, because, fun fact, Rux actually does not care which side of the war you're fighting on. He will just sell to both sides. Looks like I don't have anything to offer you. Yeah, I've been doing this a few times lately. Because the legendary hats are all gone, then his most expensive item isn't showing up. So I'm consistently having the money to empty out his entire shop as soon as he arrives. Kinda cool. And of course, we have our own little sticker vending machines so that we can buy things like the Minions booster packs. Or if you're not like me and you still have things to unlock, you can buy things like Wondrous Packs of Greatness. And of course, we have our own stats room as well. Apparently, I have played Little Drake the most. Yeah, I can buy that. And of course, we can set up our own statues like we can in the plant base. And we have our own little quest board as well. Is there anything I actually want to pick up from here out of curiosity? No, not really. Don't really like playing on zombies too much if you didn't quite know yet. Anyway, to get the zombie campaign started, we shall talk to Dr. Patient. You find brains in the secret hole place? Yeah, we'll get to the secret hole place. So then, our first mission, you are cordially invited. Dr. Zomboss is having a competition to see if any zombie is intelligent enough to find his secret lab. Let's get started. Zombies need to go see Dr. Zomboss. You need to find brains and door also, and brains. Oh god. Yeah, be careful. The zombie dialogue can chip off some points off your IQ. Secret door finding will make you smart. Be top zombie. Don't know where door is. Don't know what door means. Tony Baloney knows where door is. Don't know where Tony Baloney is. Find Baloney. Brains. Oh, this is gonna be such brain rot to go through. Okay. So then, talk to Tony Baloney. He's back here, I believe. Look at all those fully mastered characters. It's beautiful. I mean, you could be like this yourself one day. You too can unlock all the characters and get all of them mastered. Some say that if you subscribe to Crazy Kitsune Gaming, you can actually do it way faster. It's also said that Crazy Kitsune Gaming is desperate to get subscribers, so... Hello there, Tony Baloney. Brains! I feel like dancing. Can't stop dancing. Why aren't you dancing? Where's secret door? Before I tell you secret, we must have dance-off. I go first. Alright, let's see it. Okay, he just, broke himself. Okay, may have hurt self. Feeling bit stiff. No can't help you right now. Talk to Barth by Sewers. He help you. I just need to lay here in dirt for a while. Okay then. I mean, yeah, he looks almost dead at this point. Kind of fitting that he's near two graves. Alright then. Yeah, we don't really get to see this part of the map very much. Oh god, okay, weeds. Hi. Hi, guys. Where'd you come from? Yeah, the weeds. These are basically going to be the main enemy infantry in the zombie campaign. They tend to actually, despite what many people tell you about zombies, zombies actually seem to move faster than the weeds. However, the weeds have a little bit more health, I believe, and a higher amount of damage. They're also, despite being slow, they know some actually good evasion tactics. Alright, so there is Birth. You know, we could just go down normally, or we could just do the cool way and just rocket leap our way down. Brains, you smell of stink. Want to know where secret door is? See if you beat Birth's time at target shooty shooty. Me be on other side when done. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, no time to really explain. You just kind of gotta shoot 10 targets within a minute. Also, watch out, because... Oh, no, dandelions. Dandelions are dangerous. They kind of like just get up in your face and explode for copious quantities of damage. Get rid of that target. Get rid of the dandelion. Don't fall into the sewage. Get rid of that target. No, you're not. Get rid of that target as well. That one. Does the jump make us faster? No, the jump just makes us bonk our head into a pipe. Great success. And shoot that target. Alright then. Now we can go and talk to Berth. You got brains! Now I tell you how to get in dumb... I expect the dialogue to be so different because I'm so used to reading out dialogue. That makes sense. Now I tell you how to get in Dr. Zambas' door. Oh, potato. No brains. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, very sorry, Berth. Goodbye. So, yeah, we don't get to learn how to get in Zambas' door. Who will be the first to find my secret lab? Well, not me at this rate. So I think, yeah, that's our first mission done. Alright then, that was nice and quick. Didn't go on for half an hour like the turf takeover tutorial. I mean, so I'd say that was pretty successful. So yeah, we'll be getting on with the rest of this campaign very shortly. I'll see you all next time, and I'm sure I'll be playing and explaining an even different character. So yeah, toodaloo!